In this video, we will show you how to capture a treatment authorization for wound care. Once you've logged in, start by confirming that the correct practice details are displayed. This includes the practice number and the practice name. Head over to the person icon and click on it. A pop-up will appear. If you have more than one linked practice, go ahead and select the correct profile from the list. Next, navigate to the search option at the top of the page and click on Search Claim. Enter the claim number in the search bar and press Enter on your keyboard. Once the claim appears, confirm that all the details are correct. This includes the event number, injury description, and the claimant's name. If everything is correct, you can continue. Next, review the event details. This will show you when, how, and where the incident occurred. Also ensure that the liability status is marked as accepted before proceeding. From here, select Pre-Authorization and then choose Treatment Authorization. To capture a new authorization, click on Capture New Pre-Authorization and follow the prompts in the treatment wizard. Click Next to move through each step. The first step in the wizard is to capture and confirm the claimant's details. The patient details will automatically display. Simply verify that this is the correct patient by selecting the checkbox, and then click Next. On the next step, confirm the healthcare provider details, which will also auto-populate. Once confirmed, click Next again. Here, you will capture the treatment authorization details. First, indicate whether the treatment is in hospital or out of hospital. Keep in mind that only one option can be selected at a time. For this example, we'll select out of hospital. Next, choose the treatment document type. In this case, we're capturing a wound care treatment, so select wound care. Once selected, you'll see a list of required documents specific to this treatment type. All required documents must be uploaded before you can proceed. To upload a document, click on the document from the displayed page, select Choose File, and then select the relevant file from your computer. If you select the wrong file, you can delete it by clicking the bin icon and then upload the correct one. Once done, click the Upload arrow to complete the upload. For wound care, required documents typically include photographs, a quotation, a prescription, wound care notes, and a referral letter. Each document must be uploaded individually. If not all required documents are uploaded, the system will flag this later, so it's best to complete this step carefully. Once your documents are uploaded, continue to capture the treatment details. Enter the injury date and then specify the authorization period. This can be a single day or a range of dates, depending on the treatment. For example, you might capture treatment from the 1st of March to the 6th of March. Add a motivation for the treatment and confirm that this is not a reopening or rehabilitation case, but a wound care treatment by selecting the checkbox. Next, capture the ICD-10 codes. While the system may allow you to proceed without them, it's important to include the correct codes to avoid delays or rejections later. For this demonstration, we will skip the ICD-10 code to show how the system reacts when this step is missed or completed incorrectly. Now, let's capture the pre-authorization item codes. Ensure that all dates captured throughout the process are consistent. Complete the pre-authorization line items by entering the treatment authorization dates, from and to, then enter the relevant tariff or NAPI codes. Once entered, the system will display the description. Add the required quantity and click Save to add the line item. If needed, you can edit line items or add additional ones by repeating the same process. Each saved item will appear in your list of line items. If you need to make changes to earlier steps, you can navigate back to the relevant section by clicking on the wizard steps at the top of the page. Update the information and continue without losing your progress. Once everything is completed, click Next to proceed. At this stage, the system will run validations. If there are missing or incorrect details, such as outstanding documents, you'll see an error message indicated in red text. To correct this, you can either go back manually or click on the error message, which will take you directly to the section that needs attention. Once all validations pass, review any remaining warnings. For example, if the ICD-10 code is missing or incorrect, the system may still allow submission, but the authorization could be delayed or returned for additional information. Remember, we skipped capturing the ICD-10 codes earlier, which is why this error appears. To avoid this, it's best to capture the correct ICD-10 code. Now, let's go back and complete this step. Search for the appropriate code by body part, then select the most relevant option and confirm details such as body side and primary diagnosis. Once everything is correct, click Next until you return to the validations page. The system will run the validations again. Once all validations have passed, go ahead and submit. You'll receive a confirmation that the pre-authorization has been successfully captured. Click Close to exit. Finally, under pre-authorization treatment, you'll be able to view all treatment authorizations linked to the claim, along with their current status. For example, a newly submitted authorization may show as pending review. You can view or edit, provided it has not been actioned by RMA. And that is how you capture the treatment auth, wound care.